headquarters, and it's a rematch of an earlier Stage 2 battle, Brian Arnold versus Ryo Matachi.
Matt, Team Japan really has an advantage here because Ryo has completed Stage 3, something Brian Arnold had yet to do.
Ryo, the youngest member of Team Japan, preparing himself to face the intimidating Stage 3.
Ryo's height and weight make him specially suited for Stage 3. His training is focused on grip stamina and arm strength. This single-minded dedication propelled him through Stage 3 and took him to within 3 feet of Kanzenseya, the Japanese word for total victory.
自分は本当にサードステージが得意なんで、そこだけはちょっと負けられないなっていう気持ちはあります。
Ryo looks ready to go, and Team Japan really showing confidence in this super fan turned top competitor by picking him to lead off. They've tasked this 24-year-old with shifting the momentum of this entire competition.
Yeah, one strong run could easily do that. Got to use your momentum and grip strength to get this thing going.
Now on to the doorknob grasper.
Matt, these knobs spin 360 degrees. You have to get the Tarzan swing thing going. Looking smooth, though.
Well, the roulette cylinder and doorknob grasper really not giving him any issues, even though he's moving against a very strong wind out here, and you can see the breeze really moving these boards around. The floating board's such a challenging obstacle under perfect conditions.
Yeah, this obstacle requires a combination of grip and leg strength. You have to rely on your grip strength to hold you in place and use your legs to transition from board to board.
And he is making this look easy. Ryo already on the last board. And he's done it. But Stage 3 is unrelenting. After 3 grip-intensive obstacles, now it's time for the ultimate cliffhanger. There's really no respite. This obstacle over 32 feet long, those ledges only 1 inch deep. Stage 3 absolutely blasts the forearms.
Whoa! Yeah, a little slip, but nice recovery.
And look at that power.
Ryo Matachi, that's some pound-for-pound strength right there.
And he nails the last transition. Incredible. And it looks like Team Japan may be turning things around here, Akbar.
Boy, if they turn the tables and win Stage 3, they'll tie it up and we'll be heading to the Stage 4 rope climb.
And you can see Brian Arnold watching intently. He knows he'll have to follow up this performance with an incredible run. Well, despite the dominating performance by Team USA thus far, Ryo showing this competition is far from over. 24-year-old Ryo doesn't even look winded. Stage 3 clearly his strong suit.
Yeah, I'm convinced at this point, Ryo is looking strong. The hang climb is designed to zap your grip strength, but Ryo looks like he could hang like this all day.
Slow and steady. This is what Ryo needs to do right now. Doesn't need to rush anything at this point. Sometimes it's best to be deliberate and methodical, especially when you're dealing with rock climbing holds.
Man, that's absolutely right. And half the battle is navigating the best path through this obstacle.
Well, Ryo looking like a veteran rock climber right now, just breezing through the hang climb. Wow. And this has to be concerning for Team USA.
Oh, making the transition using only his arm.
And he's just willing his way up the spider flip right now. Just incredible determination out of the plumber. The crowd showing great sportsmanship, appreciating a phenomenal performance when they see one. And Ryo Matachi in position to make the transition here on the spider flip.
Now, before he makes that transition, he may want to gather himself, make sure he still has some gas in the tank.
About an 8-foot gap here, 180-degree rotation needed in midair, and there's no ledge on that other side. Looks like he's having trouble devising a strategy here on the spider flip. But he does it! Nails the spider flip, and this is just what Team Japan needed. Ryo Matachi with a phenomenal run, and Team Japan is cheering him on. And the crowd is going wild.
Look at this, Ryo playing to the crowd.
Stage 3 has never been completed on American soil, and we may be just moments away from seeing it happen. This is it, the final obstacle, the flying bar. And here he goes on the first bar, and he nails it. Only 3 more leaps to complete stage. Oh, no, he's out! An amazing run by Ryo Matachi ends on the flying bar, and that puts the pressure squarely on Brian Arnold. And the crowd giving it up for Ryo Matachi. You can see the cell phones being held up with the rising sun. Team Japan finally giving them something to cheer about.
Ryo nearly had it. He jumped the bar to the first cradle, had a good leap to the second, but just couldn't hang on when the bar landed.
So the gauntlet has been thrown down as Team Japan has come to life. Last season, Brian Arnold made it farther than Ryo just did by just one leap. It was the most incredible run in the history of American Ninja Warrior. Now to win this match, Brian Arnold will have to do it again. Can lightning strike twice? Find out when American Ninja Warrior USA versus Japan